All right, this goes out there to X Force. I was gonna make some coffee and I was like, wait a minute. The main happiness I have is that we have X Force, is that we have the coins XDC, XRP, XLM, and HBAR. All right, let me just put something out there for you guys. This lawsuit that's been going on, it hasn't stopped the world from obviously doing what they're doing, which is implementing XRP Ripple across the board. But in the United States, it's been a very confusing situation for the banks and the big institutes. But behind the scenes, you have the big institutes, the big banks, and the regular banks. They're all getting in the process now of, okay, any day now, any day now. And the fact that they're going to be able to buy all the XRP they want through Coinbase once this thing is all resolved I think it's next month. You have to understand something. The prices that you're seeing now, you're never going to see those things again. You see that Gemini lawsuit case, whatever, that is just where everything is leading. At the end of the day, crypto is here to stay. And the crazy thing about it is, if by now you don't understand that XRP moves the bank's money in seconds for pennies with lower risk. Let me explain the lower risk part, because that's where a lot of people don't understand the value, why the bankers love that shit. If a bank sends money to another bank on the other side of the world, okay, from different countries, different currencies, they don't have the risk that they had with the old system that took days to validate and move the money. That bank is only vulnerable for about 5 seconds. Overall, it takes 7 seconds from entering the protocol, the money movement, and clearing on the other side. It's about 7 seconds. So from 7 seconds, they're not vulnerable to the price fluctuation of fiat currency around the world. You know, rubles go down, pesos go up, dollar go down, whatever. For 7 seconds, really it boils down to 3 to 4 seconds in transit. That's the beautiful thing about XRP. It moves the money, converts the money in seconds. So the risk factor for a major bank is nothing, or a country is nothing. And they can use their own national currency on their side. They don't have to buy dollars. People, you got to understand, XRP and XLM have been running in tandem the last 2 days. What does that mean? If you can't get XRP, you got XLM. If you got both, great. If you only got one, great. Doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, those two coins, they're going to be the ones that are moving money all over the place. And there's no way around it. Now, fact is the Western Union has selected it. Banking International Summit selected it. IMF has selected it. I mean, you got to understand, XRP just released a tokenization platform. That's another thing about tokenization. People don't even know what I'm talking about when I talk about tokenization. I'm going to do a video what tokenization of assets means so people understand the worth of it. I'm not going to do it here because I'm not going to do it justice. I'm going to get some coffee in me. I'm going to give you a 1-minute explanation on why tokenization is what's going to make people beyond rich holding these coins. And you'll understand. So when somebody goes, oh, tokenization of assets, you know exactly what the fuck it means. For people that understand this world, listen, let me tell you something. I was in this from the very start of it. The e-payment digital messaging system, the validation, so the whole thing. People, yeah, Lou doesn't have experience. Motherfucker, I helped create ValiCert. That's the company that fucking created this entire infrastructure of secure messaging, instant messaging, and digital keys. Them RSA, Tumbleweed, like this is, what's the other one? VeriSign. This was it. We envision shit like this in the future. We could never have imagined this would have all it took Web3 to enable this, but I'm not going to get into that shit. I'll do that after coffee. Just understand, they need these coins to move their money in a world that's going to have volatile fiat currency appreciation and depreciation. It's going to be very volatile because the world is changing. That's just one aspect of it, moving money with low risk for low cost, doing it fast. Just understand, this ain't Wall Street. This ain't AMC. This is 100% one day you wake up and it's like, holy fuck, who started using it? That's how it's going to be. Somebody's just flipped the switch. Well, Bank of International Settlement, or maybe it's Western Union. When they flip the switch, you're going to be locked out. I can't save all of you. That's one of the things it's one of the things I've had to come to the realization. Yesterday when I met that guy in the street, walking by, as he was walking away, inside of me, when he said, we got fucked in AMC, that shit stung me. Because I saw that shit coming. But when I said we got the coins, that was the one fucking thing that I can basically say at that moment to myself and to him. I told him, we got the coins. You got the coins? We were like that. We're like in it. They need these coins in order to move. We got fortunate to get in. So with that, let me go get some coffee. Let me just wake up because it's like I'm just gone. I'll explain tokenization in a few seconds. Let me get some coffee in me.